Okie dokie. See if this works. Good, do a bit more setup, hang on. Okay, mic should now be on all the time. Okay, I believe everything is fully functional now. Until I see a request, I'm just gonna keep making this level. I feel like the game might be slightly laggy because I'm streaming, so I'm gonna check. How does the game currently feel lag-wise? Yeah, it's a bit laggy. Oh, as long as I don't don't get any extreme demons. I might as well just not bad. I can usually do this part, but because I'm streaming, it's lagging. See if this is doable. I've beaten this before, but it was on another account. Feels a tad laggy. I was about to say like that Thor quote, I'm still worthy, but then I did that. I have not played the wave part of this level on edges. Anyway, let's play some Finger Dash. Okay, we got this level. Calculator. Guessing that's multiply. I can see the box now. 1 divided by 2. There. Okay, let's get infinity. Okay. Actually, I do want to check one thing. What is 9 plus 10? Okay, bro. Wait, I haven't actually played this level, I was just looking for something. 3 plus, I guess. This seems pretty easy to make. 4. Yippee. This seems pretty easy to make. Okay, let's do some finger dash. I'm gonna blame lag for that one. If I just blame lag for everything. I forgot where the coin was. This goes a tad lag, like, you know. Oh. This one. The game just feels slightly laggy, which makes it feel so off. Okay, we're getting up to the part that might be difficult with lag. And also because I haven't done it in ages and it's sort of memory. And I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, the game's kind of just laggy, so I can't really play difficult levels. I've even really don't know anything about this level. Alright, let's unlock Generation Retro. Oh, you did the form? Okay, I'll do that then. Title challenge. Title challenge. Title? Huh? What is this, easy title win? I don't actually know much about title win. Kind of just clicking. If I just spam click. What is this, just title wait but no? I don't really know what's going on here. I'm just... Okay, it was actually Saturday. Hitboxes probably help. I just click when I see an orb. That's kind of what's happening. Ow. Ah. The fly on me. Am I meant to just... Oh, there's a jump pad there. I didn't need to click that all. Tidal wave. I don't know how I'm doing this when it lags. I don't mean the level's lagging. It seems pretty good. It's just like my game, no matter what level I play, it lags when I stream. Is there an invisible wave portal though? Not very sight readable. This looks vaguely familiar. This looks like vaguely similar to a dual part I made ages ago. Well, I don't see how making it 60 FPS would help when my game can't even get to like 50 FPS. Okay, wave now. That's that is structuring. I can't even tell what's going on here. Is it just mirror? Is it lag, or is the level actually meant to be like moving around weirdly? Is this like retry where you don't actually have to do anything at the end and it just does it for you? Because I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I seem to be making progress. My stream outputting something different from my screen, because on the stream it looks smooth, but like on the other thing it doesn't. Like on my screen everything's jittering, which means I probably look bad at the game. Like on my screen I can't even tell what's happening here. What are those hitboxes for those spikes?
Yep.
Why is it so long? Okay, I think other levels were sent in. Yep, other levels is being sent in despite the people not talking in chat. This one is called Wrong, I guess. Face up. It's 2 songs. For a split second I thought this was going to be one of those inappropriate jump scares, which luckily I haven't seen them much. But... Ow. I don't actually know what this slot is. Game seems to only lag when there's a lot of objects, but this counts as a lot of objects. Personally, I would consider myself maybe a good creator. I have more levels that have been requested, but just before I do them I'll show off the level that I've been working on recently. As you can see, it's unfinished. Yeah, I'm just showing this level and then I'll go back to the level request. It's not meant to be too hard, like, if you're a beginner, this could be a doable challenge. And I'm thinking of adding some more gameplay at the end here. Okay, so next level is Zuby apparently. Zuby. Okay, so this isn't one of those people who like, hey, try and do it yourself now. They're just straight up gonna kill you. What's he saying? I'm trying to focus on the gameplay. Turning up the back. Nice, the grey scale was a tad ugly. Does it get more interesting? I mean, this is okay, but I kind of want a little more. So. Okay, that's a little bit. That's a bit graphic. Why is it? I'm not a fan of gore. think that was most of it, and that kind of had a bit of sleep juice, I don't know. Rainbow circles, oh no. Is this the same rainbow circles that I saw some other streamer get sent? I think it is. This is... I believe this is the same level. Okay, that is not like a black hole. I don't know why I thought it was a black hole. Wait, what do I do now? Well, the these colors doesn't feel great. Wait, what? I don't know if I'm misremembering or if my screen is like buggy, because I don't know. Feels like the stream is smoother than my game itself. To be honest, I feel like the coin route looks easier. I almost fucked it up. Not that one. Oh, okay, this is the circles part, right? Hold on. To be honest, I feel like that memory ball part was actually kind of so readable. This gameplay isn't too bad. It's like, it's kind of fun. It's very hard to tell which things you have to dodge here. It does get a tap. Was that an invisible speed change, or did my game just get less laggy? Oh, I like slow mini wave, trying to fit through like small things. Okay. I was gonna try and accidentally die. I was gonna try and die at 99%. This is actually a decent level. Auto. Is that the first time I've done that on my account? Does it count? I believe that's all the requests right now. By the way, this part has a reference. Went for the beef. I'm not BRB, I'm just replacing these texts with something else. Actually, I kind of don't want people to ask about that. What can they ask about? There we go. Because I can't really think of much else. I do have a novel idea, I just don't really want to talk about it yet because it's still in very sort of beginner stage. I want to transition to a new game mode at this point. Swing? Could do another robot or another cube. Is this good gameplay for this level or does it not count? Placeholder structure. Yeah. There. Kind of feels wrong. I don't think it really fits. Camera position, zoom in. done with this level to be too hard, so... Here's another idea. Retracted. Are you sending out the response? The intention is that you send it in the form, but it's not necessary, I guess, if there's no one else right now. So, dance. Okay, don't have to say it more than once. There's some strange gameplay. Sounds vaguely familiar. They're invisible spikes. I feel like they should be visible. Decoration is decent. Something I would bug with. It's a tad difficult to sight read, but it's not too hard. Yeah, I can do that actually. That's good enough. Okay, I want to make that dash more sight readable. So what we do is we do that. What about that? Okay, so now you can press it like here instead. It's intended that you're meant to send the levels through the responses, but I will do it if there's like no responses. Also, please don't send it more than once. What? What is this? This is some very unsight readable stuff. Okay. Why would you put invisible portals? Also, this part is a bit anticlimactic and doesn't sink much. Okay, that you can't even see that. So my suggestions would be make the background go like grey or red here so that you can see the source. Don't put invisible portals and invisible speed boost. That's like a terrible. Is that a free coin? So that it becomes UFO for like a second. So that's my suggestions. Yeah. Chrysler. I have no idea what that is. I don't really care about subs, only sub if you like want to see my videos, but I'll give it a shot anyway. My game is a little bit laggy. Okay, practice mode. My game's a bit laggy, at least for on my screen. So I'm not playing at optimal, I guess. Gameplay's a tad strange. Colors are a tad strange. It's not bad, it's just I would do it a little different. This part's easy. It's a very slow and easy way to do that. Okay. I saw that there's another idea in chat. The intention is to use the form. I will do it in chat if there's nothing in the form, but I'll prioritize the form over the chat, so. I'll come back to this. Someone else has sent an ID. Okay, yeah, someone sent an ID in the form, so I'll do this one first. Restore level. Not a huge fan of the name of the song, but it's Geometry Dash thing kind of sticks around. And that spike is a little bit blind. It's kind of hard to see it. But if I keep dying, I'll do practice. Yeah, it's a lot of jump pads. So is this like an old 1.9 level, I guess? I just realized, how old is Geometry Dash? I don't know how old Geometry Dash is. Probably at least 10 years. Can't send levels to the form. Is it not working? I kind of like this deco. That's a bit blind. Kind of just jumping over anything that might look vaguely spike shaped because the few blind jumps. Okay, I got that coin by accident. I thought that was the intended route. Oh, that was weird. If it isn't sending through the form for you, then you can just send it in chat and I'll still do it. I should probably write that on the stream text instead of just Skage. Completely free coin there. It is weird. Okay, here's another one. Okay, next level is called Geometry Dash Doesn't Work. Song's not working. Okay, looks like the last one. Working. Now what did that say? Enable mode again? Okay, so how's it gonna change? Is this bug? Yeah, let's practice with this. Just gonna check something. It's faking. Okay, not a huge fan of that. Another bacon. Either that or the level 3. But now it's weird. Any others? Okay, now I shall do the one in here that's said to do it with hitbox on. So I guess what should I do it with hitbox on? I'm gonna need to do in practice. Oh, I see why you said hitbox on. And this looks like a level that I would have to do in practice. Oh, I thought that was a ping pad. It's a bit of a strange one. It kind of just seems like type robot jumps. I jumped too high. That was weird. can I ask that you guys use the form instead of chat? I will still do chat in. I will do chat, but I prioritize the form. So you may as well. That's a double click. I'm not sure. When's Retray gonna get an update? I thought it was meant to update every. I thought Retray was meant to update every update. Did the creator just stop? Does that say transition? Yep. I'm just gonna update it. Xenoblade 2, apparently. Whoever's spamming IDs, and I believe it's being hidden, could you please not? I only need to send it one. Okay, let's LDM. Practice. This is a okay looking one. Not bad. It feels a tad generic. I'm not. And I'm gonna turn off hitboxes. I don't usually. Okay, that changes things a little. Oh. That was it. Okay, that's strange. I really can't do this anything. rare carrying effect, that's pretty good. It usually feels a tad weird when they're just used once. Ah, not bad. Okay, got more levels in darkness. Maybe I should change up the form a tiny bit because I think it's a bit messy. The way that I worded it. Okay, got a platformer. What was that? That just seems like
You shouldn't be here.
just kind of seems like weird game design.
Stop. I'm warning you.
Who's warning me? Because I'm not seeing anyone. Is that the Explorer's platform? What is this? It seems a tad strange. I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad, it's just not normal. Wait. Is there an entry? I feel like I'm... Right, it's a platformer, so you don't just go right. I mean, this doesn't look like... Oh, it is the end. Okay, you can't really tell that's the end, and maybe you should put a wall so that people don't walk past you. Next level is this cooking? Okay, let's see if this person is cooking. Ah. Okay, I thought it was like just an animation. I feel like you should do something about that when they fall out. Okay, why can't I get that? I have to like click multiple times. It looks pretty nice. Yeah, you should probably do something about falling. Oh, there's falling out just to skin. Okay, I'm gonna do it in practice so I can like see it. No, personally, I'm not really a fan of songs that have lyrics, with exception. Like, there's only certain songs that I like that have lyrics, like Weird Al. Because like I'm more of an instrument guy than video game OST, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't want the voice to be what makes the song good. I want the instruments to sound good. And like, who cares about emotion and lyrics? I just want to pop to stuff. Yeah, decent gameplay, decent deco, has potential. Okay, I'm gonna play one of the levels in chat now that I've done all the ones in the forum that I've seen. Ramsey Daisy. This song again. Excuse me. tad blind. I randomly remembered that one joke from Gravity Falls, Tad Strange, and ever since then I've just been using the phrase Tad Strange and Tad a lot more than the average person. I just found it a tad strange that I started doing that a tad. When you say rated level, do you mean like it legit got rated? Like the Rob Top one, or just like it has a face? Okay. Okay, I see. I see now. Background. Unintentional. Okay, that's completely blind. And not really fun. Okay, you need to add like an offset, make them pop in like a few seconds before you get there, so that you have time to react. Yeah, I'll have a look after this, I was thinking that. I have a feeling this level wouldn't be rated. Okay, question is, did they put S blocks? You should probably do something about this. The timing of that was mildly interesting. That was weird. So what's the intention here? Slightly additional. Yeah, I know you were the one who sent the memo cooking. What is this, 9 circles? The gameplay isn't too bad, it's just that the things popping in makes it a bit difficult to sight read. So I would recommend offsetting it so that you have a lot more time to react to that. Yeah, you also need to like playtest stuff, find spots where people can go out the map, hold down dash orbs. Okay, you can go into that room. Just gonna point out. You can do that. Also, why is it weirdly stretched? I just realized the game isn't really lagging that much now. Okay, some stuff did happen in the chat log. There's a new response. Yeah, my first ever level looked like, this was my first ever level and it looked like, everyone starts somewhere. My first level looked like this. By the way, I did see a video of someone making a level before I made my first one, so I did have some knowledge on how to make one. But there was like blind jumps like there. Anyway, someone else sent a level. Memes. Insane difficulty, polish it around. A bit of a cartoonish vibe. Someone sent a level in the form, so I was gonna do that first before I have a look at your level. And then afterwards, afterwards I was thinking maybe I show my level that I've been working on. This level seems decent. I mean, decoration is cool, but I think I prefer gameplay and sight reading. I like it when someone makes actually good swing copter gameplay. This feels nice. Although the orbs aren't. I feel like the swing copter you sort of have to force the orbs. Because like if you just have them out like this, it's like a ship where you can kind of just ignore them. So you got the area move. These spikes are a little bit hard to see. Is that a swag route? Or is that just an alternate route? Yep. Might want to play this just a tad. Oh wait, we're only like 35% in. Why do you die if you're clicking that cutscene? Okay, so the gameplay could use a bit of playtesting. I'm noticing a it's a tad awkward. I don't remember exactly who the first person I watched was. I don't think it's like someone who does GD much. It was just some guy that plays games, and I saw that, and I think that's why I got George Dash, because it looked cool. I had known about it before, but personally my favorite GD tuber is Colin, which is one of the reasons I prefer gameplay over design. Oh yeah, I gotta go in 15 minutes. So hopefully. perhaps this will be over soon. Because I want to do some other stuff before I got to go. I just noticed there's a bunch of YouTubers in the background. I mean, I vaguely recognized it at the start, but I didn't realize that was like a theme throughout the whole level. Who sent this? Because I don't know, I kind of feel like I've seen most of it and I kind of want to get to other stuff, so if the person who sent this is no longer in chat, if the person who sent this is still watching the stream and wants me to finish it, let me know, otherwise I might not complete it. If you're still here and you want me to see the ending, then I might try. Oh shit. Some of these transitions are a tad blind. I know the name Vortrox, but I don't. GD Collins the only one that I've watched recently, so I don't really know. I know Tried made some decent levels. That was sudden. I find these like parts where you dash for a long time weird in levels because I usually don't know how long to dash for. Okay, we're at like 93%, so I could probably finish this one. Really? Small? It says 100%. Okay, if this isn't the end. If there's been any GD drama in the last like year, I don't really know about it. The last drama I remember is the Space UK stuff. But I'm gonna have a look at that thing, the rated level. Oh, 2, nice. Hardy in the plan. And then I kinda wanna show the level that I'm working on. Is there a low detail mode? The level just insult me for...
If you could go back to the Flapper in Jackson 1920. If you could go back to the Flapper in Jackson 1923 and get all that you wished for, what would you be? I may whip you every day and dancing out of way. That's what I would have been. And
seems like a decent level.
Parties that you ever seen.
Oh, swing, I'd say. I don't know how I'm still alive, but... How am I still... I'm not sure how. Okay. Well, it seems pretty good. I think I got 12% on it. Here's a level that I've been working on. Okay, too far into it. I'm more of a cartoonish vibe, I think. I am trying to make this level good, but I'm also sort of just having fun with it. .68 on 9 circles is pretty good. I beat it like over a year ago, I think, but I haven't. It's still my hardest because I haven't really played GD much last year. I found out that there's a bit of a swap, like there's a thing you can do, so I turned it into a swag round. Oh wait, I missed it, hang on. So at this part, I thought it was impossible to miss that blue portal without dying, but it turns out you can. So I added this. Come on, maybe. Oh yeah, by the way, if you skip this mushroom specifically, it doesn't like it. Oh yeah, also if I get up to the ship part, there is an Easter egg if you look closely in the background. Some pie picture going on here. Haven't decided why, it's just some alien planet. Okay, so have a look at the background right here. Oh, there's a new level. I do have to go in 7 minutes. But, oh, space. Here, let me check. Okay, seizure warning for this level. Shining Abyss. Are you sure you sent the correct ID? Could this be it? Okay, it looks like they might have just copied it wrong. Just gonna check this one. Okay, it looks like this is the correct one. Yeah, should be right. And they said practice mode. Something felt weird. It's just me out of the game. The game feels off. Okay, this is it. This memory is a tad strange. UFO in a 9 circles level, that is original for once. Well, more original than some 9 circles levels. Okay, and after that, yeah, seizure warning, if anyone has that. I wonder if there's like an easy rated 9 circles level, like the wave part is really slow and chill, and it's pretty hard to die by accident. Decently sight readable for a 9 circles level. More unique level structure. So not bad. Ow. Feels like the ship parts are always harder than the wave parts. tight squeeze. Oh no, I see now. I don't know if you were meant to go above that, but I'm kind of a fan of the slow mini wave, because like, I don't know, I feel like slow mini wave is fun. Oh, there's more wave. Okay. I didn't even realize that we're only like 60%. Just gonna check if there's any. Oh, there's 3 more levels. So I only have 3 minutes left, so. To be honest, I might do one more level. I might just stop this one since I think I get the idea. And I'll try one more level and then I'll have to go. And the streams seem to go decently well, so I might do more of them in the future. Like I used to. Make the level make it fun. Well, okay, so is there a low detail? Nice vibes, I guess. Miracle. Yeah, I kind of like the vibe with this one. Okay, I'll see if I have time for this one more. Nice vibes. See if I have time to have a look at this one. Okay, people are saying it has to be rated. That's an extreme demon. Well, I'm gonna have to finish up now, so. I guess, I don't know, I haven't done this in over a year, so I'm just gonna